Welcome North to Comic Cast for Supers Exist and Comic Book Talk is the norm. It's your boy MoeCrosby. As promised yesterday, I told you I was going to be unpacking a lot of things that happened at San Diego Comic Con, whether it was with DC or Marvel or WB as a whole. But I'm going to start with the obvious WB DC products because Comic Cast, comic book show. So you know what? Sit back, relax, and as always,
welcome to the planet.
So, if you had watched my Friday video that had me asking for 5 things from, San Diego Comic Con, we got 3, maybe 2. No, we got a couple. No, we got 3 out of 5, or 2 out of 5, because we got trailers, we got a slate for DC movies, and we got, what else did we get? We got trailers, a slate, and we got a Thor trailer. So I feel like I asked for a couple more things, but yeah, whatever. Anyway, so we're going to be uncovering a lot more in the podcast. I'm just going to go over the cliff notes with you. So WB announced 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 movies? 8 movies, I believe. The movies are Suicide Squad 2, The Batman, Shazam, Justice League Dark, Wonder Woman 2, Green Lantern Corps, Batgirl, and they finally announced the name of the Flash movie, and it's going to be called Flashpoint. The reason I saved that for last is because I'm not sure, with Flashpoint, whether it's going to be rebooting the universe, because as the Flashpoint in the comic books did, where after Flashpoint we got the new 52, are we going to do Flashpoints in the DC movie universe and then get a fresh new DC slate of movies or fresh new DCEU? The reason I'm saying that is because there were rumors out there saying that Ben Affleck was getting ousted as Batman, and that's why I also saved it for last, because in the panel on stage, Ben Affleck came out and said, "I'm not going anywhere. I'm Batman forever. Period." Simple as that. That's what he said. We got the awesome trailer. If you haven't seen my reaction to it, go check that out. Also, if you want to, go check out the breakdown that I'm going to be doing for that. So there's 2 things about Justice League that I did. So I'm excited about that. And so that's from the DC side of things. We got the Blade Runner news. We got Ready Player One that came out. Iron Fist is getting a new show. So now on to the Marvel things. Let's start Marvel TV. Iron Fist is getting a new showrunner, and that should be good because it caught a lot of flack for not having, for the direction the show went. So Marvel decided to scrap that, take the showrunner out and get a new one. Also, back to WB movies, is we got that Ready Player One. And in Ready Player One, there was a lot of stuff. And a lot of stuff, I mean, we got a little Iron Giant in it. We got we got Freddy Krueger, and we got a lot more WB characters in that in that trailer. It was about 2 minutes, but a lot happened in 2 minutes, and I'm excited to see what that movie holds. 2018 should be a really, really great year for movies, for movie lovers, for comic book lovers, for comic book movie lovers, and in the same sense. We got Aquaman footage, obviously, because Jason Momoa came on first, and then he did Aquaman footage, and then the Justice League came on, and they did that awesome trailer. And Ben Affleck again addressed the rumors, saying he's not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, I think I have audio from it, so I'm gonna go ahead and play that for you guys right now.
Ben, there have been some stories in the past day or so, and they just kind of want to know,
I know. Let me be very clear. I am the luckiest guy in the world. Batman is the coolest fucking part in any universe. DC, Marvel, it's incredible. And, I'm so thrilled to do it. I know there's this misconception because I didn't direct it that maybe I wasn't enthusiastic about it. It's fucking amazing. And I still can't believe it after 2 films. I have this history with this great studio, and Kevin Tsujihara and Sue Kroll and Toby Emmerich have said to me, "We want you to be our Batman." I believe him. And with Matt Reeves doing it, it's like I would be a fucking ape on the ground for Matt Reeves. Never mind being Batman. It's incredible. So I'm really blown away.
So that was Ben Affleck shutting down those rumors that he's not going to be Batman anymore. Again, we got so with that and the Flashpoint, I'm not worried. I know Ben Affleck is going to be there for a while. So moving on, we got news from the show Krypton that Brainiac and Doomsday are set to appear on the show, and I'm excited to see how that show or what that show's direction is, because we're getting a lot of Man of Steel elements on that show. So hey man, it's gonna be really great, and I'm excited for that. So I think you all should be excited for that. Infinity War came out. They dropped posters. They again didn't show us anything. They only showed it to people in San Diego. So if you want to, I'm gonna post a link down. You can go read the description of the trailer. Back to the Justice League trailer. The Green Lantern has been confirmed to exist in the DCU. So, and then they already announced the Green Lanterns movie, so we already know that. Iris West is supposed to be in Justice League, so we've already gotten a picture of her. Man, there's a lot of stuff that I'm trying to unpack for you really short, because I don't want to pump you with so much imagery and so much stuff. I want you guys to be able to come back and listen to the podcast while we unpack a lot more. Again, we're gonna have our friends from JVS, and maybe Anthony Rodriguez might be on the show again, and check out their channels, by the way. They all have YouTube channels. I'll drop all that in the description bar below. A bunch of Ant-Man stuff was out there. A bunch of casting news from Ant-Man was out there. The biggest thing was Carol Danvers, Captain Marvel. We got to see a lot more concept art. We got to see what the suit may or may not look like. We also got to see what she may end up looking like. So I am ready for all of the stuff that's coming out 2018. Black Panther, I heard it was bonkers out there. So yes, what I really wanted to talk about was the DC slate, which I'm very, very happy with. Suicide Squad 2, Wonder Woman 2, the Batman, Shazam that we kind of already knew, Justice League Dark. If you watched our what should DC do post Justice League video, that's one of our early videos, but if you watch that, we outline what we think should happen. But guess what, they gave us one or two of our movies and decided to throw out some of theirs also. We didn't get any Sirens news, we didn't get anything about that, but I'm excited about what we're getting anyway. So again, I hope I was able to uncover some things. I'm going to still be unpacking a lot for you, so come back again and check us out. Thank you for watching. It's your boy MoeCrosby. Before you leave, make sure you hit up give us a thumbs up, and you also like and subscribe. Thumbs this video up and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. Also, hit us up on social media, Earth2 Comic Cast on Instagram, Facebook, and the Twitter. Yes, and the Twitter, because we will be trying to tweet stuff out there. Hey man, I'm really excited about SDCC and the news we got from it. So hopefully, maybe next year we'll be able to actually go there and give you live news from SDCC. What do you say? Comment down in the section below and let us know if you're happy with the news and the slate that DC is giving you, and let us know what how you feel, what you feel about it. Again, it's been your boy MoeCrosby. Thank you for watching, and go figure your own boxes, please.